So, it's straightforward. There is one goal for you. Figure out how to sell 10,000 trees or more per month.
Yes, sir.
We're very clear?
Yes, sir.
Great. Get in touch with people, make calls, recruit agents. The goal, 10,000 trees per month.
All right, sir.
We're all good? Are we in agreement?
Yes, sir.
Counting on you.
Thank you, sir.
So Mystica, I explained our goal is 10,000 trees a month to be sold here in the Philippines. We're not there. You need to go out more, you need to talk to more people, you need to contact the Rotarians, you need to see religious leaders, you need to go out there and recruit more people, more agents that will go out and get people to be interested in buying some trees. That's the target, 10,000 trees a month. And that's what we need to shoot for. I'll be providing the financing in order to ensure that you can go around and go do all those things, but the goal is 10,000 trees a month. That is what we need. Is that understood? We are not there yet. I thought I had made this clear.
Well, it sounds good really, you know, if we'd be able to at least sell 10,000 trees a month. But based on our experiences, you know, during the last few months, we've been out there, you know, we've done our best in order to get some people, in order to talk to some people, business people, politicians, Rotarians, some religious groups and stuff. But in reality, based on our experiences during the last few months, it was so hard to go out there and just convince people to invest or buy trees, you know, especially people have known me in the show business and not a businessman, or especially somebody who goes out there and you know, trying to sell some trees. And then the first thing that they ask is, you know, where are these trees, you know, to be planted? And then once I say that this is going to be, you know, these are going to be planted in Kenya, and then how the hell would they, you know, invest in Kenya? Well, in fact, they are, you know, we can plant some trees here in the Philippines and all that, you know. A lot of explanations and stuff. And before I can even get there, they're already trying to close their doors for me. I mean, I may be very good in selling me as a celebrity or as an entertainer, as Mystica, but to go out there and sell something, especially trees, you know, to be planted elsewhere in the world except Philippines, I mean, it's really a hassle. So I've thought about an idea of putting up some events or pageants and stuff like that and get sponsors. You know, these are all for humanitarian purposes anyway. You know, I've seen a lot of people doing that, or some events. They come up with some events, some shows, concerts, especially me, I'm still a singer, you know, or I can get other artists with me to help me or support me with my Mystica Charity Foundation. And they know that I have a very, very good advocacy, and of course it's going to be for a good purpose, you know, helping out other people. So I'm sure that I can get, you know, people to support me with that, without having to have the hassle of explaining other things, you know, about Kenya, about Africa and stuff. So I have thought of getting sponsors, and once I get the sponsorships, and of course automatically it goes to the Mystica Charity Foundation account, and that's when I'm going to, you know, to use that account to our plantation in Kenya, you know, to Better Globe Plantation or Better Globe Forestry. And of course, that's gonna, you know, that's going to create some funds, you know, sustaining funds or sustainable funds for Mystica Charity Foundation later. And that's gonna be helping a lot for my advocacies as well. So what do you think?
Better Globe isn't really into showbiz, pageants, all of that. I'm definitely not into that. I don't know anything about it. If that's the way that you want to pursue it, it's, you know, it's your call, but I don't think I can finance that. So you would have to figure that out on your own.
I can handle without my salary, as long as you give us finances, you know, for our daily accommodations, daily allowance, food especially. And of course, if we go there, of course, we need to have some gas and, we need to, provide also some dinner or some lunch or snacks for people, because, here in the Philippines, they just can't provide their own, If you're the one setting up appointments or schedules with them, of course, they would expect that you'll be the one to pay the bills. You have to understand that, that's always the Filipino way, you are the one who's going to invite them, and then of course you have to handle the bill. So you have to understand that, okay?
Okay, yes, if you think that that's one way that you can get some sponsors and then get Mystica Charity Foundation to finance things and to get some trees, I'm okay with that. At that point, yeah, Better Globe would be taking care of you, no problem.
So I'm sure that starting January, you're not going to give me a salary, but I guess hopefully, someday soon, or, as soon as possible, if we can actually cope up with everything, and then, see to it that everything is working out, and then I'm sure that Better Globe is also going to take care of me, right? Well, hopefully that everything is going to be all right, and I guess you just have to wish me luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be fine then. Let's see.